Всем привет, мои кукурузки. Сегодня я буду кринжевать с одного автора. И я довольно умру сегодня, блин. И думаю, что это самый тупой английский автор. Это просто пиздец. Блять. Ну, это пиздец.
Бегу по тропинке, в голове ля-ля-ля. Вижу тебя, влюбляюсь немножко и смущаюсь я.
Nano-assembler. At first, he was actually insane. I asked him for secret nano-assembler recipes, and every single one worked. He showed me hidden NPCs, secret items, even...
Что, блять? Должен это проверить. Уберем эти слезы и... Ну, честно, нахуй. Выйти всех людей. Сука! Ну, блядь, это кликбейт. Ну ты, сука. Ну, блядь, ну, сука.
Seen before, so I trusted him. Then Verity said, I have one final recipe. He told me to put 4 random items into the nano-assembler. I pressed start and nothing happened. Then the whole game froze. My FPS dropped to 1. The nano-assembler started making weird noises, and every button stopped working. Then one final message appeared on the screen. Thank you for letting me out. The nano-assembler suddenly cracked apart, and Verity was standing inside it. Bro, I don't think that recipe was supposed to create an NPC.
And Verity, is there something I need to know today?
Something is coming in 3 days.
Bro, imagine if Verity was added to Melon Playground. At first, he would look like the most useful NPC ever. You spawn him on the map, and he says,
Hello, I am your personal helper friend.
These are the most secret nano-assembler combinations, and I promise most players have never...
Я, пожалуй, промолчу.
First one is Toy Totem. Break open a gift box, grab any toy inside, throw it straight into the nano-assembler, and boom! You get a totem. Okay. Maybe some of you knew that one. Bro, imagine if your parent was your favorite NPC in Melon Playground. If it was Melon, he would just stand in your doorway and stare until you clean your room. If it was...
You can ask the flowers. You can ask the flowers.
Bro, imagine you can save only one update. The game gives you 4 buttons: Ocean Update, Banana Update, Lava Update, and Nano Assembler Update. If you save Ocean Update, you keep boats, water secrets, and all...
You can ask the flowers.
If I owned Melon Playground. Bro, if you could only save one NPC forever, which one? A new update adds a permanent deletion event. Every NPC in Melon Playground gets deleted forever. Bro, imagine if your teacher owned Melon Playground. Bro, imagine if a 6'7" kid owned Melon Playground. The first thing he does, he changes the game name to 6'7" Playground. Now every time you open the game, instead of music, you just hear
6'7".
Бро, это уже шиза настоящая. Надо тебе кофту белую купить с ременями. Такая удобная, и ты не можешь двигаться.
He adds a new item called the 6'7" button. Nobody knows what it does. You press it once, and exactly 67 melons fall from the sky. But it gets worse. Every time a melon gets... Bro, imagine if you lived in Melon Playground. You wake up, and suddenly you are...
Have you ever noticed why Melon Playground has these characters? Bro, imagine if a Roblox player owned Melon Playground. The first thing he does, he adds game passes. Now you need VIP just to...
Из какой жопы ты достал этот геймпасс?
Melon. Want a minigun? That'll be $9.99 Robux. But it gets worse. Every 10 seconds, a giant pop-up appears. Like the game for free melons. Then the Roblox player adds pets. Now tiny flying melons follow you
Bro, imagine if iShowSpeed bought Melon Playground. The first thing he does, he adds dogs everywhere. Every map is full of barking dogs running around. Then he changes the loading screen from play...
Bro, imagine if a Roblox player owned Melon Playground. The first thing he does, he adds game passes. Now you need VIP just to spawn a melon. Want a minigun? That'll be $9.99 Robux. But it gets worse. Every 10 seconds, a giant pop-up appears. Like the game for free melons. Then the Roblox player adds pets. Now tiny flying melons follow you everywhere, giving plus 5% explosion damage. Then he adds trading. So now little kids are scamming each other.
Bro, imagine if iShowSpeed bought Melon Playground. The first thing he does, he adds dogs everywhere. Every map is full of barking dogs running around. Then he changes the loading screen from Play Ducky to Play Dogs, and every time you open the game, instead of music, you just... dog bark in your ears. But that's not even the craziest part. Speed adds a giant Ronaldo event. Now the entire game is full of football stadiums, Bro, imagine if Mr. Beast bought Melon Playground. The first thing he does, he gives every player 1 million mels. The servers almost crash instantly. Then Mr. Beast hires the best programmer in the world. And in just one day, Melon Playground finally gets... Bro, the new 35.5 update is genuinely terrifying. We haven't had an update this mysterious in years. The last time I remember something this creepy was back in May 2024, when the developer added the secret laboratory and revealed how the melons and NPCs we play...
Melon girl or pumpkin girl?
Тихо,
6-7.
Герл.
Melon or 6-7 map?
Марс 6-7.
People playground or melon sandbox?
Playground.
Melon sandbox or potato?
Playground.
Melon girl or pump?
Bro, imagine if a grandma owned Melon Playground. You open the game. Bro, the developer just announced update 35.5, and it's actually insane. They finally added a new bike, the first land transport in over 1.5 years. But the real crazy part, mutant fish in the endless ocean map. I swear, I would not want to see that thing deep underwater. What do you think about this update? By the way, bro, imagine if I owned Melon Playground. Yes, the best Melon Sandbox YouTuber now owns Melon Playground. First thing I do, give everyone free mels, of course. Every player gets 1,000 mel coins instantly. My subscribers, they get 10,000 mels. And me, I'm giving myself 100 million mels. Totally fair, right? So what do you think? Should they make me a developer? Or would I accidentally break the entire...
One truth and 2 lies. Guess the real one in the comments.
Неплохая отсылка.
First fact. In 2022, Melon Playground secretly added a female character, but removed it just 3 days later after complaints. Second fact. Melon Playground was almost... This secret was permanently removed from Melon Playground. Right now, the game has a large number of secrets left by the developers, and all of them are harmless.
Сейчас мы это проверим. Мы это проверим. Проверим. Давайте. Заходим в новую карту. Новую карту. Угу. Делаем. Так, делаем куда? Вот этого ломочек нам надо. Ключ. Ключ. Угу. Ага, ну то. Да, круто. Давай, блядь. О, этот кусочек довольно большой. Есть. Он просто взорвался. Сука. Ладно, использую план ассамбля. Ой, короче, невозможно это. Могу сказать, что это неправда. Люди не обращайте на него внимания. У него психологическое расстройство.
Feel real, but wait, this is actually not real. This is a fan-made version created by a player. Still looks super cool though. Rated from 1 to... These are the most secret nano-assembler combinations you didn't know about. The first combination is...
Сейчас я это проверим. Окей. Возьмем, давайте, поставим ассамбля. Блядь. Ага. Угу. О, не помню, все это нахуй заебало. Ну, не знаю. Точки свет. Напишем, да, код 7. Окей, если он мне наебал, я его засру нахуй. Окей, ставим. И ставим 6. Окей. Если... Ну, блядь, я не наебал. Это не обсуждается. Это не обсуждается. Та-дам! Ничего! Дубина кусок.
Meteorite from the new update. You need to mix it with any fruit in the game, and you will get a glowing NPC. For the next combination, just mix a bomb and any fruit. You'll end up with an NPC that you can activate, causing it to explode everything around it.
Нет.
I just need someone in.
Ты вообще перестанешь воровать у другого ютубера? Вообще тебя не смущает это? Кстати, у тебя один ютубер ворует твою часть видео, еще что-то там. И ты, короче, понял. Конец видео.
Do you want some popcorn?
This might be one of the worst torture devices of all time. It's called the Brazen Bull, and it was believed to have been used by a tyrant in the 6th century. First, victims were locked inside a hollow metal bowl. Then, a fire was lit underneath it. As the metal heated up, the victims inside.
Rest in peace, my.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey! Whoa.
If you shot a gun straight up in the air, could the bullet come back down and kill you?
This might be one of the worst torture devices of all.
Do you want to learn how to put any object in a jar at Melon Playground? We insert the chip with the jar into the nano assembler and activate it. Then we throw. Wake up. I bought mods at massive discounts and instantly regretted it. First up, Mutant Melon. I got it at 70% off. Look at this thing, it's huge.
Я пошел отсюда, я уже насмотрелся кринжа, так что давайте пока. Давайте, пока-пока. Ну, как говорится, пока. И еще раз пока, хочу еще раз сказать пока. До свидания, пока, гудбай, и все это фигня, и так далее, и так далее. Ну, в принципе, видео, так что давай.